Buying a used smartphone can save you a lot of money, sometimes hundreds of dollars. But it can also become a very expensive mistake. If you don't know what to check, many people focus only on the price and completely ignore the risks. In this video, we'll break down the biggest mistakes people make when buying used smartphones, so you can avoid them and buy smarter. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button to get notification when we post, because on this channel, we make tech easier to understand. First, buying without checking if the phone is iCloud or Google locked. This is one of the most common and most expensive mistakes. If a phone is still linked to the previous owner's account, you may not be able to activate it. For iPhones, this is called activation lock. For Android phones, it's linked to a Google account. If the phone asks for someone else's account during setup, you're stuck. The phone becomes almost useless. So always power on the phone and go through the setup screen before buying. If it asks for another person's login, walk away immediately. Second, ignoring the battery condition. Batteries degrade over time, especially in phones that are several years old. A phone might look perfect on the outside, but the battery could already be worn out. This means short battery life, unexpected shutdowns, and slower performance. Some phones allow you to check battery health in the settings. If not, you can test how quickly the battery drains. Replacing a battery adds extra cost, so always consider this before buying. Third, not checking the IMEI number. Every smartphone has a unique IMEI, and this number tells you important information about the device. For example, if the phone has been reported lost or stolen, or if it has been blacklisted by carriers. A blacklisted phone may not work with mobile networks, and that turns your purchase into a very expensive paperweight. Always check the IMEI online before completing the purchase. It takes less than a minute, but it can save you a lot of trouble. Fourth, focusing only on the price. Cheap doesn't always mean good value. Some deals look amazing at first, but there's usually a reason why the phone is so cheap. Maybe it has hidden damage, battery problems, network restrictions, or internal issues. Instead of chasing the lowest price, focus on condition and reliability. A slightly more expensive phone in good condition is usually the smarter choice. Fifth, ignoring software support. Smartphones don't receive updates forever. Older devices eventually stop getting security updates, new features, and compatibility with newer apps. Buying a phone that's already near the end of its software life means it may become outdated very quickly. Before buying any used smartphone, check how many years of updates it still has left. This ensures the device stays secure and usable. 6. Not inspecting the physical condition carefully. Many buyers only look at the screen, but there are other areas that matter just as much. Check for deep scratches, cracks in the frame, camera lens damage, charging port wear, and signs of water damage. Even small hardware problems can lead to expensive repairs later. So take your time. Inspect the device carefully before buying. 7th, buying from untrusted sellers. Online marketplaces can be convenient, but they also come with risks. Some sellers hide important information. Others may sell phones with hidden problems. Whenever possible, buy from trusted retailers, certified refurbished programs, or sellers with strong reviews. And if you're buying locally, always meet in a safe place and test the phone before paying. Finally, not thinking about long-term value. A used phone might look like a good deal today, but if it needs repairs soon, or stops receiving updates, you may end up replacing it much earlier than expected, and that means spending more money in the long run. The goal isn't just to buy cheap, it's to buy smart. Conclusion: buying a used smartphone can be a great decision, but only if you avoid the common mistakes. Always check account locks, battery condition, IMEI status, software support, physical condition, seller reputation, and overall value. When you understand these factors, you reduce the risks and make a much smarter purchase. If this video helped you learn what mistakes to avoid when buying a used smartphone, subscribe, because on this channel, we make tech easier to understand. And in the next video, We'll show you how to properly test a used phone before buying it. I'll see you in the next one.